43 minutes past the hour, we want to check in on the national stories that are making headlines. There are a lot of them. Russ Mitchell is joining us now for what's happening in America.
Wow, literally. Boy, I'm just still getting over that. That was impressive.
I'm never living that one down, Russ.
Those kids. All right, Christy and Jay, good evening to you, and good evening to you at home as well. The Secret Service says it will use bulletproof glass to protect former President Trump so he can resume outdoor campaign events. The glass is already available for sitting presidents and vice presidents. An official says the Secret Service is also planning to increase the number of agents and implement technological changes. And we are just 3 days away from the Democratic National Convention in Chicago. Vice President Harris and her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, will formally accept their party's nominations. Join NBC News for special coverage of the DNC. That begins Monday night at 10 o'clock. And here's what the candidates are saying today on the campaign trail. First, Republican VP nominee, Senator J.D. Vance, speaking in Milwaukee.
We need a president, Donald J. Trump, who makes their job easier and not harder. We've got to cut out with the anti-law enforcement craziness. We've got to cut out with some of the policies that have come from the Harris administration that make it harder for the police to do their job.
Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris was in North Carolina talking about fighting big corporations and bringing down costs for consumers.
Now compare what Donald Trump plans to do. He wants to impose what is, in effect, a national sales tax on everyday products and basic necessities that we import from other countries. That will devastate Americans.
Harris also says she would seek new powers for the FTC to protect consumers. The Trump campaign labeled that policy as, quote, communist, end quote. And we're getting new details from court hearings linked to the death of actor Matthew Perry. 5 people have now been charged. So far, 3, including a doctor, are in plea agreements for federal drug charges. Perry died from the effects of ketamine, which he was taking unsupervised. Prosecutors say the defendants took advantage of Perry, who was using the drugs 6 to 8 times a day. And that is all from this desk for now. See you at 6 o'clock. Jay, back to you.